Yay, I'm live. Alrighty, guys. So, as I said, I am going to go live every day at 5. I'm late today. I'm so sorry. But this is just my test to see if the YouTube algorithm is going to start to pick up my videos and start to get me, you know, more viewers, more subscribers, XYZ. So, if no one is here right now, I just talk to myself. That's okay, right? Alright, so I just finished doing the video for that I'm gonna post tomorrow because we'll see. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, so right now I want to just talk about who I am. I am, or rather, the brand is called Baddish and Brainy. Baddish and Brainy. Baddish and Brainy. So how did I even come up with that name? Right? It's so crazy. So I'm Trini to the bone. And I was listening to, oh my god, how did I just forget her name? How did that happen? All right, you guys know the song, I'm in my zone, Baddish. If you're a West Indian, you're soca, you listen to soca, all that stuff, you should know that song. Nyla Blackman. She's awesome. Love her. So I was listening to that song and I'm like, yo, that's pretty tight. Like, that's just fire. Yo, I'm in my zone, I'm Baddish. So yes, I'm in my zone. I'm Baddish. And I like to think I'm smart. I'm brainy. I'm a teacher. So I got to at least know something. Right? So I put it together. Baddish, brainy. Now, how did this whole brand come about? Right? So that's how the name became. Then I'm like, you know what? Like before this, I have had a different I guess like business ventures and stuff like that. So I also crochet. I love to work with my hands. I really love to manipulate things, right? So before this, I had my names are pretty interesting. So before this, I had So Cute Sherry. Now that's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna get into right now. And that was more about my crocheting and things like that, me crafting. So that's why I still have that craft aspect. Now Baddish and Brainy was I started really developing the concept in 2018. And it really was supposed to be about a brand of, just women empowerment, just, talking about different difficulties that we have to face as women and just being able to band together and, get things together. So I talk about fitness, my fitness journey, because as a mom, I feel like even so, like, I didn't gain that much weight after my kids, but over the years, that's when it really started to pack on. So I talk about my fitness journey and how I'm like working my way back to a solid BMI, right? So right now I am still studying for my NASM um, course certification because I did complete the course, but there was a whole mix up with the scheduling. And I figured, you know what, since they gave me more time for my test, I might as well just focus on continuing to study so I make sure I pass it by September. So originally I was supposed to do that exam in June, but I will continue it and get that exam done by September. Now, so that's the fitness aspect of it. I don't want to just talk about stuff that I don't know about, right? So that's why I'm like, okay, it makes more sense that if you're going to go with fitness, you get the certification, you study about what you're talking about. I don't like to just ramble and sound crazy. So that's the fitness aspect. And that's what I'm going to focus on the most because I feel like once you start to, I don't want to say look good on the outside, but once you start to feel good on the inside, it projects on the outside. So looking physically fit, keeping your body, in shape, keeping your body healthy is what helps to project you, to really feel that, that calm, everything is okay, as much as they could be in everything that's going on right now. Just to give you that mentality that, I can survive. I'll make it. So I talk about fitness. I also talk about beauty reviews, and that has been pretty interesting. So, as far as the beauty reviews and stuff like that, originally I started putting on makeup, but as you can see, I'm not much of a makeup person. I feel like I don't want to depend heavily on makeup. I want it to be where I'm like the natural. I really like the natural. Like, what's wrong with me the way I was born? where I can't wear my natural face. So like I have a lot of friends, cousins, you know, family members. They cannot come out the house with makeup. Cool, that's fine. Do you? But for me, I just feel like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I come out the house without makeup? Grown woman or not. So every once in a while when I feel like it, when I feel like being the baddie, then yeah, I would, you know, pop all the makeup. But I could go out with my face just like this, right? And that's why I shoot my videos like this. But I do also do like makeup reviews. I was blogging today, and if you go check my blog, I'll have like fitness, I have beauty, I have DIYs. Although I want to start adding some more DIYs because you know it's backing up on me, right? So as I said before, like I really like to manipulate things with my hands. So that's why I also have DIYs on my blog, and natural hair, all those different things. Like I cannot limit myself. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to just focus on one thing, right? So for me, I just have to do everything. Like my mind just works like that. It's so indecisive. It just can't stop at just one. Like okay, fitness, 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 fitness. Like I can't talk about fitness 24/7 because that's not what I do 24/7. I do so much different things in a day. It's crazy. You know, as a teacher, even so, as a teacher, it's like there's so many different aspects of life that you have to learn to try to master that it's just how it is. It's just how it is. All right. So I talk about fitness, I talk about beauty, I talk about DIYs, I talk about natural hair. And then recently I started to get into the Let's Talk 30s. Now, originally I was supposed to start doing this pre-pandemic. Now, laziness and inconsistency are reasons that I stopped or did not really get around to talking about Let's Talk 30s. But now that, you know, we're quarantining, I'm like, why not? Now is the time. So this is why also that I want to make sure I go live every day. Live at 5 and just talk. Because sometimes it just really feels good to talk. So if you check out my blog, www.BaddishnBrainy.com, I wrote a post about anxiety, right? Because in any given day, you experience so many different emotions. Me, myself, like, I don't even want to go into it, but hey, me, myself, I experience like a lot of times when it's like I just get so depressed, but I don't like to talk about it because I feel like as a black woman you're supposed to be strong. You're not supposed to, you know, you're not supposed to experience these things. So I don't like to talk about it unless it's like with somebody really close. And it's crazy. It really is crazy because there is mental illness and mental, you know, things in the black community that we don't talk about. We shy away from speaking about. But this is not what this video is about. So let me get out that topic right now. Alright, but yeah, so my whole brand, BaddishnBrainy, is just really about just woman empowerment and just, now not being sexist, but it's just, you know, like there's so much things that women have to go through. Men too, I know. Black kings, I see you. There's so much things that we have to go through in general in the black community. Black kings, black queens, there's so much that we have to go through. So this is why I wanted to create the brand that we just talk about it. So Let's Talk 30s was really supposed to be about that, right? So I'm going to be more consistent with that and talking about that. And eventually people are going to start, you know, getting to know more about BaddishnBrainy and just like talking with them. But I'm already like 10 minutes in. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for so long. Who knew? But yeah, if you want to learn more about BaddishnBrainy, visit my blog, www.BaddishnBrainy.com. Also, I am on Instagram. I'm also trying to go live there every day or post every day. I am on Twitter. I don't use that as much. I'm on Facebook. I don't use that as much. But I'm still on there. So you can still follow me on there. And yeah, consistency, man. 2020 pandemic time. It just gave me that power to really focus on that. Oh, and I also forgot, I still also run my education blog because I can't mix a beauty and education together. It's completely different. So my education blog, Future Seeds Academy, it's been pretty exciting. I also have to be more consistent with that as well. So check me out, www.BaddishnBrainy.com, or check me out education wise, www.future, FUTURESEEDSACADEMY, futureseedsacademy.com. So I will be consistently, 2020 is my goal, it's my vision to really get these brands to way past anything that I've done before through my inconsistent times before. I am really working on getting my brand out there. But yeah, so finally, a whole in-depth video about the BaddishNBrainy brand, and I will try to do the same thing on my Future Seeds Academy YouTube and really start to build that up as well. But anyway, that's about it. Follow me, subscribe, more videos every day, live at 5. You got it. Oh, maybe one day I'll start winding up. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a teacher. So I can't start just winding up on screen. Anyway. Alright guys. Love you much. Stay beautifully you. Bye.